haven't got my light on. Give me a sec. There we go. Here we have Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series Core Class Arcee. So this is the second Arcee of this I've got. I've got the Beast Alliance, whatever it is, the one that came with Chiso. And I never liked the look of this one. The things in the robot mode that I didn't like the look of. So we're going to see how my opinion may or may not have changed depending, but we'll see what happens. So here we have her in a little motorbike mode. You know, she's got little like gold brake discs and stuff like that. A little bit of gold on the wheel. Not the end of the world. Yeah, so you scrape it off. There you go. Nice enough thing. Slightly visible head if you look hard enough. But, you know, hand sticking out the back, but so what? No, you know what? It's not actually bad. Not bad at all. Front wheel turns, but it's only actually pegged in. Comes loose in the box, I believe. So, you know. It's actually quite nice. Surprisingly, this is actually quite nice, but it was never this mode I had an issue with. So, size comparison, not... Oh, she will stand up. There you go. The Speedier Blur. Excuse my throat. So, yeah, she's... Well, she's core class. That's possibly in scale. Possibly. So she's core class. What can I say? Wow, my throat's gone bad. Right. Transformer. Okay, so where do we start? First of all, we're going to come under here. We're going to get this little black piece, which I thought was going to be a stand, but is actually too high up and doesn't actually work as a stand. So, no, almost lost it. So I'm going to take that off and put it over there. We'll look at it in a bit. We're going to come here and we're going to wiggle the wheels on the axle, whatever, and they've got the mudguard. The mudguard pegs in the bottom of the seat piece here. So you need to unpeg it from there. Come on. Wow, that's really wedged in. I've never had it wedged in like this before. Oh, come on. That's interesting. Come on, unpeg. There we go. Oof. And it's half transformed. Right, there we go. Haha, I unpegged it. Look at how good that is. Ha. Yeah. Now we'll split the wheel, if I can. Come on. Split. I'm rushing because it's like gone 11 o'clock and the video needs to be up in like 40-50 minutes. We've had things going on, alright? Okay, split the wheel. Split this whole thing. Now it's something from a mask. Mask. Anyway. Might as well turn this around while we're here. Just turns around right there. We're going to turn the wheel sideways. And then this whole front piece on that hinge there rotates underneath. Now we can rotate these. And then we bring forward. And this is a double hinge. To there and fold the wheel up, and it sort of goes like that. I don't know if it's supposed to go exactly like that, but whatever. Go to there. I should really have looked at the instructions, but why would I do that? Straighten these out. Now we need to separate this piece, and this seems to like hook into there. So we need to actually slide that one out, and then split these, rotate them all the way down. And then on this slightly broken neck, push that in. And there she is in a robot mode. And the colours are a bit funky. Like the random pink all of a sudden, out of nowhere, seems a bit urgent compared to the red and the white. It seems like, you know, like the paint's just smudged or something. You know, it doesn't quite seem right. See that? The face is more of a peach and not a pink, which, like, it just makes the pink stand out even more. It's a little bit strange, but there's all this on the back. This is what I didn't like. The backpack piece doesn't actually get in the way. The legs, surprisingly, don't really get in the way. Quite surprisingly. They don't actually get in the way. I mean, they catch on each other a little bit if you push the legs together, but other than that, no. Ball joint in the shoulder, plus the transformation hinge, ball joint in the elbow. And we got the weapon. Where's the weapon? There it is. And it's supposed to be like a double barrel gun thing that she has, but it kind of looks like that. There's a little Ocelot symbol molded in there. It shouldn't be, but it kind of looks like it. See in the bottom there? Pareidolia. And it's got this tiny little peg in there, which goes into its little hands. And she can go. Which sadly doesn't look great. But one thing I have noticed, just so you don't lose this, is these big pointy tabs sticking out, you can actually get into the groove in here. So if you line it up, you can shove that in there, and weapon storage. And if you wanted to roll around on the wheels, you can rotate these down. And that doesn't look very good, does it? No. But if you partially transform, well, you basically transform legs back towards vehicle mode, you can have her going around like this. You know, going full gizmo duck on everybody. So she's actually way more fun than I thought she'd be. I actually legitimately like her way more than I thought I would. I might have to do something about this pink. But other than that, this is actually quite a cool figure. I can't remember how much this was on the wish list. It was a present, so if you can get it for like £8 or something, absolutely worth it. Yeah, she's actually quite fun, and she's got a bit of a waist as well. Although the backpack thing's still there. I guess you could take that off and try and use it as a weapon if you want, but don't, because it'd look stupid. I got burned. I did cooking pizza. I'm not smart. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to scarp it. Oh no, I see size comparisons. Hang on. Where are we? 86 blur. So yeah, she's Diddy. She's Diddy, and she's cute. I actually quite like this figure. Legitimately really like this figure. Didn't think I would, but yeah, I do. Ah, bless her. Right, I'm going to scarp her. I gotta go. So, I should be ugly. I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one, where I get made smaller and more cute. That's my kids. One of my kids. Yeah. Bye-bye.